What better way to start the morning than a little Frozen? Happy Wednesday. Just get the glove part and then I'll do the clip part. But that clip part's like, yeah, really important. Kids lose stuff a lot. You need to tie it to them constantly. I'm thinking I should have a constraint and do only overhead shots for like an entire day. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? We forgot her thing for show and tell today. It's tough when you have projects and now all of a sudden your kid has projects you gotta remember stuff for because they can't remember themselves because they're only 3 years old. Yikes. I haven't really shared, I have been drinking much coffee lately. People have been asking me what kind of coffee I drink. I basically stopped drinking coffee. I had a cup of coffee this morning, however. I broke like a 3-week coffee fast because I ran out of green tea. That's all I drink anymore is green tea and sleepy time tea. I'm just trying to cut down on the caffeine. Maybe it'll help my sleep improve. And I feel like a little bit of caffeine is good. I don't need to be addicted to it. So it's like, I could use a little bit of a boost sometimes with some green tea, and maybe green tea is even better for me physiologically. I made this adventure to Mariano's a couple days ago, and I had to go pick up Halloween cups for my daughter's school and plates for like a party they were having yesterday. And I completely forgot the tea. I was gonna get tea and cups, and I forgot the tea part. So now I'm making this adventure again. I'll get some hot cocoa. I gotta get home now too, because I got a meeting at 10:30 that I think you're gonna like. So who's this meeting today that I gotta meet with? Chip Heath, the Heath brothers, the guys who wrote that book, Moments Made to Stick. They had this contest where you could tweet something about their new book that I had in pre-release and I could win something. And sure enough, I won something. 30 minutes of free consulting about creating a moment in something in my life. And I think it's gonna be about this YouTube channel, so stay tuned. Power of Moments. I've talked about this book at least once, maybe a couple times on this YouTube channel. It's a great book. I mean, it really makes you think about trying to kind of celebrate the moments of your customers, of your life, because those that's what moves us, right? These moments in time that are memorable. You know, like we've achieved something, we've gotten to some goal, and you know, there's a lot of room to improve the celebration of those moments for other people, for ourselves. If you want to get people talking about what you're doing, maybe you should be celebrating their moments with the thing you're doing. So I think about it for this YouTube channel. Is there something that I could celebrate on this YouTube channel that's unique and do it in a unique way that helps spread this YouTube channel, that helps kind of, you know, continue to improve the engagement of this YouTube channel? One thing I started trying was just to message new YouTube subscribers to the channel, people who set their settings to list their subscriptions as public. I can see their profile when they subscribe to my channel, and I started trying to direct message them a little bit. I did it for like 20, 30 people. It didn't do anything. I was just like, hey, welcome to the channel, let me know. And I didn't get any replies back. You know, I could keep doing it, right? 30 people isn't a huge sample size, but it didn't seem like it was really doing anything.
Hey, Mr. Pete.
Hey. Just got off the phone with Chip Heath. I'm not gonna publish the stuff that we talked about. It was a good call. Nothing, and so he and I talked about kind of this, but it actually we got kind of sidetracked talking about like what gets traction on my writing and stuff and YouTube channel. So that's really interesting to explore what gets traction on my YouTube channel. If you go look, you can kind of probably easily see, I don't know, if you go to my YouTube channel, you can probably tease out like what gets traction. Like things about drones gets traction. Even my Keurig Select got a bunch of views. Some of those things stand out. Like Mavic Pro videos have some of the most views on my site. And it's like, why those? Probably because of search, and a lot of people are on YouTube looking at product reviews, but that's not like really what I want the site to be about buying products. But something that does seem to get traction in terms of like ratios of like likes to views. People like it when I talk about celebrities. People like it when I talk about Justin Bieber. People like it when I talk about Matthew McConaughey. Maybe I should be really diving into that niche. Maybe more of these videos, more of the writing should always be about a celebrity. Pop culture. You know, I've got a post that's gonna go up on Signal versus Noise right now and has nothing to do with pop culture. It's a good post. I mean, I think it might do okay, but we'll see. It might not have as much lift as this last post I had about Matthew McConaughey. So, you know, maybe every article should highlight some moment of pop culture and what we can take from it to learn from business, to improve our lives, psychology, whatever, marketing, you know, and pick some of the biggies. Game of Thrones, you know, the Avenger movies. I don't know. So it wasn't, I don't know if we spent enough time really kind of thinking about this, kind of elevating the moments of stuff, but it definitely was a talk about traction and elevating some of the kind of changing my resources to focus on what's getting traction so far. I don't know, it's a good talk. Happy I had it. Thanks, Chip.